Guys, we're back with an overview of the Abyssal Piercer. Okay, so stabs to slow them down and then destroys obstacles while shooting forward. Go ahead and get some of these unlocked. You know, looks like it's supposed to be stronger for Morven. So let's say, okay, so it looks like crit chance, size of the spear. Weapon skill damage, okay. So these upgrades look pretty standard, with the exception of the size of the spear. Okay, so testing it out, you can see there's a slowdown effect, and it does a little less than 8 bars of damage, comparing it to Beard Brush. Obviously no slowdown effect here. Does a little less than 7, so a little stronger. And then just testing out what happens when he goes off screen. So the weapon keeps going, so ninjutsus that hold the boss in place and using the weapon right before you go off screen is good. See what this does with Itsuru, since she doesn't hold the boss, she just kinda goes off screen and attacks. Looks like I got lucky here and it held the boss in place, but I could see how that could cause some issues. And then with Koi, testing out the same thing there. So it stays at the height that you aim it at. So overall the weapon seems like it's a pretty good, strong water weapon. A nice alternative to Dragon Beard Brush, especially for bosses that are on the right side of the screen. It's going to be ideal when the boss is close, so if you have something like Vermilion Blade or Wind Dash, you can use that to get in the boss's face and then go ahead and use the weapon to get the extra damage. It's good for protection. It gives a nice cone range. It spreads out and will protect attacks from the front. Attacks coming from the top or from behind are still likely going to hit, so I wouldn't rely on it for those kinds of attacks, but for attacks coming from the front, it's good. It does require a bit of aiming, so you know, it has a nice spread to the right, but you need to jump up or down to make sure that it's connecting optimally. And then ninjas that can hold the boss in place with their ninjutsu, using Ran for example, or Puri with their co-op skill or their ninjutsu, those are also good ways to hold the boss in place. Some other thoughts, you know, if you use Benison Bell, that can freeze the boss, and you can use that spear, the Abyssal Piercer, to do some extra damage. So I think it's good overall. Alright, and that is it. Thanks for checking this video out. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and give it a share if you liked and got this far. Thanks, and I'll catch you on the flip side.